Recording in progress.
So in the acupuncture, everything taking origin from the woozy. Woozy means the form, we don't know anything about that. We are not having any information about that. Woozy. So when the person in the mother womb, this is called, that is called prenatal life. When we are in the mother womb, that is called prenatal life. And when we are taking the birth, that is called postnatal life. So the element arrangement, like we know wood, fire, earth, metal, and water, everything is made by 5 elements. So the arrangement of the element are different. If we talk about in the prenatal life and the postnatal life, there is a arrangement of the elements are different, right? So let's see here. So yesterday we have seen already the connection of the chakra. The inner two chakras are connected with each other. The heart chakra connected with the navel chakra. Heart chakra can balance the navel, and the navel chakra can balance the heart. In the same way, if we go one step up and the one step down, throat chakra can balance the sex chakra, and the sex chakra can balance the throat chakra. If we go one step up, then we can see the upper chakra or the third eye chakra can balance the root chakra, and the vice versa. So there are three circuits. One is the inner circuit, then the middle circuit, then the outer circuit are formed in the body. The inner circuit means made by wood and earth. This is the inner circuit. So inner circuit, the first circuit is made by wood and earth. Then the second circuit is made by fire and the metal. The second circuit is made by fire and metal. For knowing this thing, you should have the knowledge what we have discussed in the yesterday class. The second circuit means if this is the heart chakra, this is the throat chakra, and this is the third eye chakra. And if we go down, this is the navel chakra, this is the sex chakra, and this one is the root chakra. In the language of element, we know this is the wood. Wood means in the chest cavity. Then the fire. Fire means in the throat area. And the third eye, we can tell it fire plus. Or we are telling wind, heat, hotness. In the same way, we go down. So navel chakra means earth. And if we are digging the earth, we are getting the metal, and we go keep on going down, we will be getting underground water. So navel chakra is the earth element, Chakra is the metal element and the root chakra will be water element, and there are three couples. One is the inner couple, one is the middle couple, one is the outer couple. The meaning of couple, they are balancing each other. For example, take the example. The uppermost chakra is fire. If you want to balance the fire, you can balance with the water, the lowermost chakra. So this is the coupling. So if you want to balance fire, you can balance with the water. And suppose if there is too much coldness, if there is too much coldness, you can bring the heat with the help of fire. So they are balancing each other. In the simple language, we can tell these two chakras are balancing each other. These two chakras are balancing each other, and these two chakras are balancing each other. Now, in the body, energy is flowing vertically, like we can see nadi. As per the Indian Shastras, there are 72,000 nadis. In the nadi, energy flow vertically. Even in the meridian, energy flow vertically. On the other side, if we talk about the divergent channel, the meaning of divergent channel, energy flow horizontally in the body. Even if we talk about the chakras, in the chakras, energy flowing horizontally, and result of vertical and horizontal, the final energy is always spiral. So we can consider there are three types of energy flow. One is vertical energy flow, second is horizontal energy flow, and third is spiral energy flow in the human body, right? And what is spiral? The meaning of spiral, the result of vertical and horizontal, and the real form of the energy is always spiral. So look at here. Like suppose this is the solar plexus. From the solar plexus, energy is going up, then down, then again up, then it's going down, then it's going again up, then it's going down. In the same way, the energy is flowing in the spiral form, right? So the same phenomena is applicable if we talk about the our chakras. So let's see the chakras here. So if you're looking at the chakras, starting the energies from the solar plexus, then it's going up, then it's moving down, meeting to the another chakra, then going up, again meeting to upper chakra, going down, meeting to the lower chakra, again going up, meeting to the uppermost chakra, and going down, meeting to the lowermost chakra. In this way, energy is flowing in the spiral form. Let's this we are making here. Let's make here. Look at here. So suppose this is the solar plexus or the center of the human body. From there, energy is flowing like that. This is the real form of the energy. If I tell you, okay, explain this, then you can tell, okay, this is the central core of the body or the solar plexus. Then energy going in the chest, then energy coming down and coming on the navel, then energy going up, reaching to the throat, then energy going down and reaching to the sex chakra or the lower abdomen, then energy going up and meeting to the third eye or the forehead or the brain, or we can tell third eye. Then energy moving down and finally reaching to the bottom or reaching to the root chakra. Okay, let's explain this thing in the other language. We want to explain in the language of wood and other five elements. So let's see how can we explain this. So this is the point. From here, energy is going in the chest cavity. In the chest cavity, we are telling it wood element. Then it's going down. It's coming from the chest. It's coming to the navel area. The navel area is the earth element. So this is the chest, and this is the navel, earth element. So this is the inner circuit which is made by wood and earth. So wood can balance the earth, earth can balance the wood. Now from the earth, energy going up, reaching to the throat, or we can tell it fire. This is the throat chakra, throat area. Then from the fire, it's moving down and coming to the metal element. We can tell it lower abdomen or the sex chakra. So sex chakra or the lower abdomen. Now from energy moving up and reaching to the third eye. Third eye we can tell this is the fire plus, the highest form of the fire. Fire plus. This is the third eye. Then from there, energy moving down and reaching to the in the bottommost part, that is the water element or the root chakra. So this is the flow of energy. We can see here how the energy is flowing. We can simplify this form here. So energy is starting from here, going to the wood, then coming to the earth, then going to the fire, then coming to the metal, then going to the fire plus, then coming to the water. So this is the energy flow always happening in the form of a spiral in the human body. Now, if we talk about the prenatal life, in the prenatal life, the arrangement of element are little different. So look at here. So first energy starts from the solar. This is the solar or the center point of the body. Then energy going up, that is the wood element or lungs and large intestine. Now you will tell, oh, lungs and large intestine, how can it be wood? Yes, it is wood in the prenatal life. After the postnatal life, it is not the wood, but in the prenatal life, it is a wood. So this will be the wood. Then energy moving down and coming to the earth. And earth we already know that is spleen and stomach. Spleen and stomach. They are the earth element. So from the heart area, chest area, it's coming down. Now from here, the energy going up, reaching to the fire element. The fire element is heart and small intestine in the throat chakra. Now from here, it's coming down, reaching to the sac chakra or in the lower abdomen, which is metal element. Now again, you will be surprising. In the prenatal life, metal element is kidney and urinary bladder. kidney and urinary bladder, right? Now finally this going up and reaching to the fire plus plus. Fire plus, which is the pericardium and triple warmer, or we can tell brain and spinal cord, because brain and spinal cord in the uppermost part of the body near the third eye. So pericardium means brain and triple warmer means spinal cord, which is doing the representation of the uppermost part of the body, energy reaching to the uppermost part, then finally it's moving down and coming in the lowermost part of the body, that is water in the prenatal life. This is liver and gallbladder. Definitely it is changing in the postnatal. So I will write this again in the lower chart here. Solar plexus energy first going in the lungs and large intestine, then coming to the stomach and spleen, then coming in the heart and small intestine, then coming in the urinary bladder and kidney, then coming in the pericardium and triple warmer, and finally it's coming in the gallbladder and liver. So this is called energy flow cycle. Energy flow cycle in the human body. Now suppose if this cycle is balanced, we are completely healthy and the completely balanced, because we have covered all the chakras from top to bottom, bottom to top. So first energy flowing in the lungs and large intestine, then it's coming to the stomach and spleen, then heart and small intestine, then urinary bladder and kidney, then the pericardium, triple warmer, then the gallbladder and the liver. This is also called organ clock cycle. So what is the meaning of organ clock cycle? The meaning of organ clock cycle here, we can write once again here. First energy coming in the lungs, then going to the large intestine, then it's reaching to the stomach and spleen, then heart and small intestine, then urinary bladder and the kidney, then pericardium and the triple warmer, then the gallbladder and the liver, again in the lungs. This cycle is called energy flow cycle or the organ clock cycle. If your cycle is balanced, means suppose lung is sending the energy to the large intestine, then the large intestine is sending energy to the stomach, each and every organ is sending energy to the next, they are passing the energy very properly, means we are completely healthy. But when this energy cycle is getting disturbed, we are getting some disease. So this is called organ clock cycle. In the acupuncture, organ clock cycle is very important. And our organ clock cycle starts from the lungs. So we also write like this: lungs, the energy flow from lungs to large intestine, then it's coming to stomach, then to spleen, then the heart and small intestine, then the urinary bladder and the kidney, then the pericardium and the triple warmer, then the gallbladder and the liver. So you should remember this sequence, how the energy is passing from one to another, because this spiral cycle is going on in the human body. In the acupuncture, morning start by the 3 a.m. 3 a.m. So this is the rule of this cosmos. The cosmos has to charge over each and every chakra one by one. So with the rage of with the rage of this universe, our body is charging all the time, but on some particular time, some chakra is getting charged very nicely. Suppose if we talk about the lungs, so morning 3 a.m. is the time of lungs. As soon as we get up in the 3 a.m., whether we are getting up or not, but 3 a.m. is the time of lungs, the 2 hours energy is flowing in the lungs, charging the lungs. So 3 to 5 a.m. is the time of lung. Now one patient is telling you, doctor, I am having asthma attack at the morning 4 o'clock. It means we need to treat the lungs. Now after that, every 2 hours, energy is flowing in the organ. In every 2 to hours, energy is flowing in the next two organs. So 2 to hours, energy is flowing in all the organs one by one. In that way, we have total 12 organ here. And the 12 organ energy will be flowing for 24 hours, means 24 hours is equal to 1 day and night. So in 1 day and night, our all organ are getting completely charged. So what is the importance of this organ clock cycle? The importance of this organ clock cycle, suppose someone is telling you that I am having problem, I am having some problem at the 6 a.m. in the morning. I feel very weakness at the 6 a.m. in the morning. Okay, 6 a.m. is the time of large intestine, so we need to treat the large intestine. So organ clock means we need to treat that organ because that time energy is flowing in that particular chakra. That chakra is weak, so you are not feeling good. In that way, suppose in the lungs energy is flowing 3 to 5 a.m. Then there is a turn of the large intestine 5 to 7 a.m. in the morning. Then there is a turn of the stomach 7 to 9 a.m. in the morning. The 2 hours energy flowing in all the organs. Now one patient is telling you, doctor, when I go to the office, I feel too much anxiety. What time you are going office? Okay, I am going office morning 10 a.m. So morning 10 a.m. is the time of spleen. Spleen also covering pancreas. So we need to read the spleen and we will be doing treatment by using 60 transporting point. So organ clock cycle is very important. With the help of organ clock cycle, we will ask, okay, one patient is telling, okay, doctor, I am having very weakness at the 6 p.m. in the evening. Okay, let's see what is the 6 p.m. After the spleen, energy go to the heart, then the small intestine, then the urinary bladder, then the kidney. So it is the 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., then 1 to 3 p.m., then 3 to 5 p.m., then 5 to 7 p.m. Evening 5 to 7 p.m., 2 hours time of the kidney, some person is feeling some weakness, some lethargy, some tiredness. At this time, means we need to treat the kidney. So this is the importance of this organ clock cycle. Organ clock cycle. Now after the kidney, the energy cycle is continued, that is going in the pericardium, then the triple warmer, then the gallbladder, then the liver, then again in the lungs for 2 hours. So 7 to 9 p.m. in the night, then 9 to 11 p.m. in the night, then 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. in the night, and 1 to 3 a.m. in the night liver. So whenever patient is telling, doctor, I am having lots of problem when I sleep in the night, I can't sleep very properly. So it means the person might be having problem with the liver gallbladder because near about 11, 12, 1 or 2 o'clock we are in the sleep. That is the time of the liver and gallbladder. So we need to treat the liver and gallbladder. In that way, organ clock cycle is very much important. So we can see here, this is the full body organ clock cycle by the 2 hours. The 2 hours energy is flowing in the particular organ, particular meridian. Just while observing the time, the person is having problem. This time it means that chakra is weak. That chakra is weak. That's why a person feeling the problem. And by balancing this chart, we can balance everything. So let's see here. So whenever we talk about the organ flow cycle, we can make in that way. So organ clock cycle start from the navel, start from the solar plexus. So keep your hand in the solar plexus. So keeping your hand in the solar plexus, then it's going to the right side. So this is the solar plexus vein where this sternum bone is ending. That is the solar plexus. So from here first we are going to the right side, then reaching to the good element, means lungs and large intestine. Then moving down and reaching to the navel chakra, that is spleen and stomach. Then coming up, reaching to the throat chakra, that is fire, heart and small intestine. Then going down, reaching to the sac chakra, which is six finger below the navel. Sac chakra, which is the sixth finger below the navel. Here, this is the navel. Kidney and urinary bladder. Then coming up, reaching to the third eye, that is fire plus brain and spinal cord or the pericardium triple bar. And finally, we are reaching to the root chakra. So for the root chakra, you can touch the thigh, you can touch the knee, because this all are coming in the criteria of the root chakra. So energy flow like this. Color, lungs, large intestine, stomach, spleen, heart, small intestine, bladder, kidney, pericardium, triple warmer, and the lowermost gallbladder and liver. In that way, energy is making a spiral form in the body, a spiral. When we are doing energy healing, we are doing the same. We want to hold your solar plexus, then bring the energy to the heart chakra, then take to the navel chakra, then bringing energy to the throat chakra, then take the energy to the sac chakra, then bring the energy to the third eye chakra, and taking the energy in the root chakra. So we can make the energy flow. Like in the Reiki, they make chakra. Chakra, what is chakra? Connecting the root chakra with the third eye, then the sac chakra with the throat chakra, then the navel chakra with the heart chakra. So energy field also, the people working in the different types of the energy fields, they are using the same concept because energy in the chakra flowing in the spiral form. So if we know the organ clock cycle, so this will be the homework for all of you. What is the homework? That you to make the chakras and what we have discussed today. Accordingly, you have to place the organs like the lungs, large intestine, stomach, spleen, and all. And you have to make a full organ clock cycle, one organ clock cycle in the spiral form, and one organ clock cycle in the full rounded form, right? So this is called organ clock cycle. Now, if we know the lungs, then we'll be discussing the 5 point of the lungs, 5 point of each and every meridian, lungs, large intestine, stomach, and spleen. So total they will be becoming 60. That is called 60 transporting point. Okay, so now you can understand that. Got it? So our target is not only this that you should put the needle. No, even by closing the eyes, you can heal the meridian. They're doing in the Reiki what they're doing. They're making the chakra. Chakra. What is chakra? Chakra is this. Or you are making full organ clock cycle and you are balancing it. Make the full organ clock cycle. Okay, start now. This solar plexus going to the right side. Solar plexus going to the right side, then up, then going to the navel chakra, then coming to the throat chakra, going to the sac chakra, coming to the third eye chakra, going to the root chakra. You can, how to enhance the energy, how to clean the energy, we'll be discussing. Okay, so enough for today. आज के लिए इतना काफी. So we are going step by step, but definitely in the 15 days we will look We are going to learn a very wonderful techniques, and you will able to do the treatment whether you want to do the treatment physically or the metaphysically. In the both way, you will able to do the treatment. So now we'll see you tomorrow. Our class will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 4 days a week.